cleaning the drainage water and capturing some of that, and then not only giving us better and cleaner water, but also giving it back to the wildlife and saying, because Illinois used to be, I mean, prairie potholes everywhere, just like North Dakota.
Most often than not, the main concern is that wetland restoration or having a wetland on your property is going to be a hindrance to agricultural production or to farming, or that there's a misconception that those things can't coincide.
Number one, soil health. That's a huge thing. Taking some of these marginal acres out, some of the wet spots where you're losing crops. Water quality is another big one. A lot of the wetland restorations that we do, they're improving the water when it filters out of the wetland into the streams and creeks. Flood storage, you hear it all the time. We've lost over 90% of the wetlands in Illinois from pre-settlement to now. You know, just 10 years ago, we did the first wetland restoration on our farm. And at the time, my grandpa wasn't a huge fan of the idea because he had spent his whole life, you know, trying to drain that ground to farm it for production agriculture. And, you know, we finally convinced him how good it is for wildlife and all the benefits of having wetlands and water quality. And you know, once we got the project in the ground, he loved it more than any of the rest of us. He was always out there sitting watching the wildlife. And
myself go